Hi, and welcome to a new video on my channel. Today I want to show you how to mix your progressive house chords. I will explain what effect plugins I'm used to add and also why I choose them. Stay until the end, because there I have a secret tip for you to make your song sound like a Martin Garrix hit. So without further ado, let's get right into it. To start off, we have unprocessed chords sounding like this. They consist of some synths and piano layers. We need to make them as powerful as possible, so my first go-to plugin is OTT. So let's start with this. You will hear the difference immediately. Choose a value around 20%. Depending on your taste, you can compress certain frequency bands individually. If the chords lack on volume, play around with the gain output knob. For the next slot, add an EQ. Cut all the frequencies under 100 kHz and do a smooth high cut at around 12k kHz. On this way you prevent the chords clashing with the leads. Put another EQ on your mixer channel for cleaning up the sound and removing ugly frequencies. Have a look at the very big peaks, drag a random band knob up and scroll your mouse wheel until you reach this position. Hit play and drag your knob around the whole frequency area. If you successfully found one, pull the band knob all the way down and find a sweet spot between eliminating the ugly frequency and don't destroying the sound character. Do this step again and again, but don't overdo it, because then your chords will sound thin. Now we are ready with EQing. As the next effect plugin, let's add a stereo enhancer. As Martin Garrix said, high frequencies should always be wide.
I just keep my lower frequencies in the lower spectrum, and the more high frequencies get, it goes like this. Yeah. Because when you play a song live, you don't want the lower frequencies to sound weird. You just want it to hit you.
So drag this knob on the left side and set it around this position. Let's care about placing our chords in the mix. For this we use Valhalla plate reverb. Because the leads are our most present element, the chords stand between leads and bass. So we have to push them in the background and make them decent. Set up a short decay time and choose a mix level around 25%. Now that we also have reverb on our chords, let's have a look at my secret tip. As you probably know, movement and tension is everything in the whole production process. A bass line with just simple notes affects less attention of the listener, so rhythm is very important. In our case we can use gross beat to achieve this effect. Choose the 14-beat gate and set the mix knob around 0.6. Listen to it and hear the magical difference. What's still missing is the actual sidechain. So let's take kickstart and choose the classic chain, which is a bit heavier than the free punch preset. Set the mix knob to around 90% and not on full level, because the gross beat already sidechains it a bit. So, these are all plugins I process my chords with. As you might have seen, it's not that difficult. Of course the mixing process always depends on the sound you have, and this is more of a guideline you can modify. But I hope in the end it was a good overview for you what is really necessary and why you use several effect plugins. Now let's have a short listen with and without the effects. So, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions, write it in the comments section below, and if you want to see more of this content, subscribe to my channel for free. Thanks for watching and have a great day.